And we're not even done yet. We're just going in.
Oh.
Christian, I'm ready to say an effing word until we die.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you just said all you need to say. Well,
Okay.
I can speak.
so to say. Got your ass handed to you in one hit.
This lovely. Actually got hit by that. Oh my god, I did it again.
This is going wonderfully.
But yeah, this is the second hardest boss fight in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Look at that HP.
Let's see.
This person's name is Lingering Will. And I am dead. You may go second hardest boss. Yeah, second hardest boss. He kind of got dethroned in 2020 when Remind came out.
You're a long way from being able to beat that fight. Level 34, my ass.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, which one? Which one was I looking for? Yeah, it's gonna. No, I'm over here. Really, game? You're doing this? You're doing the star. You gotta walk back to those sections before you're able to go back there. Wait, no, that's a black pearl. But yes, that boss fight there is the same. We're gonna say the same thing we said for Kingdom Hearts 1. Remember that. Remember that person and music.
Yeah.
Really, guys? Really? And knowing you, you'll probably forget again.
Probably.
Yeah, how long it's gonna be till we get to that point, Kenny? Oh, we beat these already.
No, we only beat one.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. Right, no second chance. I was like, it'll be fun. I was like, oh yeah, no second chance. I keep forgetting that fact.
That's just life under the rod tree.
They were in the sword tree.
Oh, we're in the sword tree? I don't even remember anymore. I think it is the sword tree, actually. I don't know.
Oh, I wanted, okay. It's going well.
Or MP.
Great, thanks.
A fat lot of good that does.
Who wants to abuse our godlike power to do trivial tasks? For like 100 money.
Worth it, man. It was 1,000 money.
Oh, so mine. That's a trend. Another zip pain. Ah, I did a lot less than I was expecting. Oops, that goes spread too early. But you notice the trend of these people, Armando?
What trend?
These are all the people who died in Chain of Memories.
Oh.
Specifically. AKA the people Sora wouldn't know.
Surprised you survived that.
Thanks for I got missed. Ready game. Dial.
It looks something actually useful.
Alright, I'll stay spot here. Back to Dog Street. I actually went full circle. I guess we're not going to Dog Street then. Alright, now it's over here. Oh yeah. Oops, remember that one, guys. Aren't Goofy doubts so help when these fights?
Nah. But those are still an instant kill.
March, I'll say
Nothing to say.
9.
Pretty much.
Oh, dang it. Oh, no, I should actually restore count. Oh, it's posted.
Aww.
Sounds like it must have been good.
Oh no, it was not.
What?
Guess
Oh my fucking god!
Guess what's ending? I posted something.
You
Yes.
want me to read it to you?
Go ahead.
Mega Man artist and Mighty Number 9 creator Kenji Inafune returns with NFT project.
Am I meant to be shocked at this point?
It's still disgusting.
Yeah.
As like Kamiya said, Keiji Inafune is a businessman first. He didn't even make Mega Man. Well, he didn't. He's credited as making Mega Man, but he wasn't. Capcom gives him the credit because the actual person who made Mega Man left. Now, if you said he made Zero, then that's a different thing. When it comes to the original Mega Man, nope. I did not want restore count. Dang it! Why did I go for the side? I'm supposed to go for the hand.
It's the dog is finally learned that if she's gonna sit at the foot of my bed to at least move out the way when she hears me start to move. The amount of times I've almost stepped on her because she likes to sneak into my room and sit right at the foot of my bed.
Yeah.
I don't even know why she does this.
Stand with your dog.
Dogs be doing dog things, you know?
I know there's a rug there. But you can sit on the other side of the rug that's not right at the foot of my bed. But she chooses that spot. Understand it, but okay.
Ready? I had to start that by an email. Who may give me an email? Laser ship, why do you continue to haunt me?
Oh.
I'm gonna move the pizza to a container.
Also, yesterday's SMT question for people was, what's their favorite mechanic in a Megaten game? I like to note not a single person said social links. I'm calling you Persona fans out.
I wonder why.
Not a single one of y'all said social, and not a single one of y'all said anything from Persona. Strange, isn't it? Not as strange. What's going on here? It's just that people prefer the other spin-offs more, or Persona people fall asleep. Because y'all were sure awake to say that P3 and P4 had the worst combat. Y'all were awakened then.
And now they sleep.
Y'all were also awake to talk about best villain and best UI. I do not believe P5 has the best UI. Here's why: the UI gets awkward in combat. The fact that they remove the ability to search your personas via a list. Now you have to scroll through L1 R1 and visually see the persona. That's dumb. That's going backwards. What is this? The fact that combat blacks out the items you can't use, but then still keeps them in the menu. Why? You're just cluttering up my menu, and when I press up to go all the way to the bottom, I'm in stuff that I can't even use. The fact that starting with P4, some items have different names because it's the item effect, but a different kind of thing. That's stupid. That makes it more difficult to find out which item's which. The fact that P5. I was doing so good too. The fact that P5 removes the ability to see everyone's turn. You can only see the turn of the immediate next person and then no one else. Why is that? I want to strategize around everyone's turn, not just the next person. You have an intel button and an intel menu. Why the intel menu? It's redundant. Everything else is already assigned to a button. Why have an intel menu? Who is this helping? Who is this for? These are all the baffling choices P5's UI makes. But it's stylish, so it makes it the best. Yes, it is stylish, but it can also be better. And guess what? P5S made it worse. Who likes wait times when going to a menu? Too bad, P5S exists. P5S tried to copy P5 stylish menus, but with the actual 3D character models. That was a bad idea because now you have to wait like 2 to 3 seconds for characters to finish animation, or we can probably go to the menu. You want your equipment? I'm sorry. First you must go to equipment where Joker Ryuji, then do a pose, then go to change equipment where Joker Ryuji, then do a barrel roll and start flexing their weapons. Then you can start changing weapons. You want to save? Sorry, Futaba must first swipe and go boop, and then she must lay down on her back, and then you can save the game. All in the name of stylish. It was style over function. And by God, you should always pick function, people.
Oh, man,
Still here.
Did you just diss me?
He said he was gonna go put the pizza away.
Yeah, but I just said still here, as in, oh, he's still doing this.
Oh.
I mean, I did say that, but I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the dog.
I was like, where else am I gonna go?
I could never fucking time that reflect right.
My dude, you good?
Nah, he's got a DM. Here we go again. Ooh. It's 2 more drive gauges unaccounted for.
Yeah, it's a bit lingering one, or get one of them.
Kind of a moot point, isn't it? Where's the other one?
Garcia, maybe?
Maybe. I can't think of anywhere else it would be.
Sephiroth?
Alright, Sephiroth exists.
Should we reattempt Sephiroth?
Sure.
Without second chance? Don't think about it. We ain't ever doing that. I did it once in my life. Never gonna do it never again. Christian knows what I'm talking about.
That's enough.
Those are Mushroom 13. They're special challenges, but they're super annoying and not fun to do, which is why I'd rather not ever do them again in my entire life. We are still not doing the best damage.
Hey, you can take more than one hit.
Yeah, that's combo.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not getting one shot, then you're fine.
That's enough.
Oh, not what I wanted to do, but hello.
It worked.
Know your place.
Whoops, messed that up.
Give in to the dawn. Perish
Okay, game. Okay, game. But the way he's acting, I thought, oh wow, am I close? I'm like, I'm not even halfway through the fight.
And it risky today.
What, me?
Yeah.
Fine. I hate you, Christian.
Use your drive.
If I had reflect, I've dealt with those, but now Christian said heal yourself.
I mean, you could have also used the drive.
And I could also fist my monitor. Guess what? I don't.
Oh, it sounds like your problem then.
I'm already dead. Why bother?
Show me your strength.
Now there are people who consider this boss fight to be either cheap or a quote-unquote badly designed fight. What say you, Christian?
It's the easiest of the super bosses. I don't see. If you're having trouble here, just stop.
I say this Maximilian dude decided to do this boss fight in a challenge run style, and without knowing how to play KS2 whatsoever. And because he struggled with it, people may that must be a bad boss fight. And that quote unquote you have to quote unquote admit the boss fight is bad and poorly designed. And it's like it's not. I just styled on him. He's doing a challenge run. He does not even play the effing game in question. He is not a barometer of whether or not the boss fight is well designed. The fact that he took a long time doesn't mean anything. And the fact that that was trending, people try to get to admit the boss fight's bad. Like, people, I beat this boss fight when I was like 11. And that was without Final Mix. We didn't have all these cool abilities like Limit Form.
They had no drive.
What?
What is a hitbox?
Same as it ever was.
Show me your strength.
In case you guys can't tell, I really don't want to fight Vexen.
Vex a little bitch, just equip the fire keep ready.
That's enough.
Laugh as you quite literally melt his piddly little health bar.
That's enough.
Okay. Fine, we'll go fight Vexen. No, not you! F the Russian 13.
So when you're still about like 17 levels under leveled.
17 levels and unleveled?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Most people say go after super bosses in like the 70s. That's generally what I hear. But you're 53, so. And without second chance.
Right off the bat. Right, just like that. Thank God. I didn't even mean to target data to anti-Sora. Well, I guess he won't. I guess he just want to get in. What the game? Game? Okay. Okay, game. Just do all this. Well, now the S-Sword doesn't want to come on and play. Otherwise, you know, I remember.
I told you, he's a chump.
I remember him being a bit more annoying.
That's data form.
Oh.
The freaking Datasaur is absolutely coked out. But Vex himself, he's not a threat.
Onto that one hold wall. And then pain. Alright, so I remember what video I was watching, I know someone asked a question being like, since when did the benchmark for platformers was to have platformers remove a basic ability such as ledge grabbing?
What?
I can't remember what game. Yeah, this someone's playing like a like an FP. Like, they're playing the original Alice. And they went, why in this platforming game can the main character not grab ledges? They want a diatribe being, when did platformers decide that the ability to ledge grab was something that should be omitted?
Man's never played a side scroller in his life, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's just like just asking why 3D platformers just get rid of ledge grabs. To a point where you must make this jump completely perfect, otherwise you're not making it, because the character should be able to grab the ledge, but not anymore. Because every platform developer agreed that ledge grabbing was for beaches.
I thought that was double jumps.
I mean, Demon Chair, whatever it's called, has triple jumps.
How do you need 3?
The third one is essentially a risk versus reward one. Essentially, you can do it, but the risk is you're essentially eating yourself. So you better know when to use it.
Eating yourself.
You can trade that third jump out for a small glide. Keyword being small. I see it working. Let's grab. What am I supposed to be doing here?
You can just feel the sheer amount of what the fuck next.
Listen, man, I don't remember this place whatsoever. seriously, what do?
We'll find another way.
Why are you trying to Tetsuya Nomura? They're just holding out on me, I swear.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how the fuck you even got here. I looked away for like 1 second, then you were here.
I went to a door.
Yeah, I know you went to a door, but like this part of the cave.
Is this the way forward?
No, I think there's actually another path somewhere. Maybe in the last room. Ah yes, my favorite challenge. Mash X.
Okay.
What's even the point of this?
So I guess just power the place up. Cause I didn't get it because it didn't have no power. It's kind of like using a hoverboard on water. Don't work unless you got power. Okay.
But you don't have a tornado generating fan?
If I figure I did that, I wouldn't have enemies. Play again. Bro, I'm using a double jump. What more do you want from me?
Nah, you gotta frame perfect that shit.
It pushed me down!
You actually have to use the drive? Surely not, right?
Okay, but I ran off the ledge.
That'll be 4 drive meter, please.
I mean, that's the point. That's the point of the yellow circle.
Yeah, but those don't give you a lot of orbs. Those barely give you enough orbs for 1 meter.
There's no point of them is you use them to grind for drive rather than having to leave and come back.
Nope. There's like literally a little bit you can get from them.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys know that Square Enix says that they can with confidence recommend you Ball and Wonderworld?
Yeah.
Like, can recommend you it with confidence.
Confidence, huh?
and people are like, "Yo, Square Enix recommend you buy Wonder World with confidence. You can go ask out your crush." Because there ain't no more balls than saying with confidence you can buy Ballad Wonder World. I hate having lots of forms.
Let's go. Gather.
I'm keeping my drive.
Yeah. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Let's go. Gather. Yeah. Give me strength.
Also, Armando, while you're in Canada, you gotta watch it every 2 days the movie, and recoded the movie.
I'm sightseeing in Canada. I'm not watching anything over there.
USOB.
Sightseeing.
Yeah.
What sights are there to see in Canada?
Niagara Falls.
Christian, USOB! How dare you?
No, I'm actually curious.
Niagara Falls.
That's it.
I don't know what else they have planned for me. They only told me Niagara Falls.
Oh,
Light.
You can always try and eat poutine. Whatever it's called.
that doesn't bode very well, though.
What do you mean?
Just Niagara Falls.
I said I don't know what else is planned.
Oh.
Supposed to be a surprise.
Kenny seems like he knows something.
What?
Kenny seems like he knows something.
I don't think it was name of Canadian food. It's like all I did was just say, hey, here's a Canadian food. That people say is good.
Yes, the two things worth doing in Canada. Niagara Falls and poutine. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Gather. Heal. Back off. This is it.
You know how Heartless from all three of the worlds are showing up here?
Yeah. It's over. Back off.
They just do. God, they're my favorite type. Recolors.
Back off.
Man, I love recolors. I too played Crystar.
RPG's best friend. I mean, this theme is clowning on you.
I too played Crystar and it's 5 billion recolors. I'd rather have that at Fail Frame 5.
I get one.
Okay.
Fail Frame 5 has no recolors, but by God, every enemy basically functions the same anyway, so he gives an F.
Give me strength.
Oh boys, ready for pain.
He's here in final form.
For now.
For now, yes.
Gather.
Christian, am I explaining the pain for Armando? Am I enlightening him to the masochism?
Doing this on level 1.
Huh?
Doing this room on level 1.
Yeah, that is true masochism. But that's all I mean.
I don't know the full details. I can't ever say I've struggled in this room. I know sweaty as fuck, but
Christian is sweaty. My God.
I'm usually over leveled to shit by the time I decide to come in here.
Even when I'm level 99, I struggle. Christian is sweaty. Case in point, this room just throws you a ridiculous number of nobodies, expected to deal with all of them. In one go.
Wow.
Is it really that sweaty?
I don't find this place easy, Christian.
I don't find it easy, but I've never struggled.
You're sweaty, bro.
What? Nah, just take the whole health bar. Don't worry about it. What even was that?
That wasn't a whole health bar. I had low health.
No, you had like 80% at least. Like something just fucking blew up.
That reminds me of a video where someone said, took a little bit off the top, and the enemy killed them, and they went, took a little bit more off the top. You, took it all. Can you imagine going to barber and be like, yeah, just a little bit off the top, and they just take all your hair? I'm dead.
That's exactly what I would say.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
It could be more like you're dead.
You ever think of the power that that people who work regular jobs have, like barbers, and what kind of power they wield in their hands?
I mean, true. You are trusting somebody with fucking blades around your head.
Or even stuff like even retail workers being like, if they want it, they can make it possible for you to find that thing you want. Let's say you're looking for a specific thing. They can make it so you never get it. Just sabotage you.
I don't think they'd have that much power.
It's like a store manager, then possibly. I mean, there are some retail employees that there are dicks, some of them like to hide things. Like I know that. That's all my health, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Are we having fun?
We're gonna be here for a while.
You go to a place like GameStop, you'll have store clerks actually hide copies of games that they want to buy for themselves.
Now you gotta sniff that shit out. Or go in there with the online stock, you know?
I'll never forget that time. I went to buy Blaze Central Fiction physical copy on PS3, and they just claim, "Oh, nah, we don't have it." It's like, why not? This is literally the release date. Oh no, that game came out 4 days ago. No, it didn't. You're lying to me. Oh, here's your refund. I'll give me a refund. Give me the effing game, you SOB. Unfortunately, it was not me that picked up the game. It was my brother, and he's not gonna do the confrontation I would have done. And that's how Kane never got a physical copy of Blaze Central Fiction, because those were completely sold down all of New York.
Rip. I remember when I was trying to get the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. I had to fucking go all the way to Philadelphia just to get a copy.
Oh.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. Now imagine if PS3 games worked on modern consoles.
It would be nice.
I mean, it wouldn't sadly, it wouldn't be compatible with the modern controllers we got.
How so?
Games like Silent Hill 2, and Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 were made specifically with pressure sensitive buttons. The last console that had sensitive buttons was the PS3. Granted,
yeah, you're right. Actually, it wouldn't work too well.
Granted, there's a 360 version which had to reset up how the games work. So technically, there is a version that, in theory, should be able to do it.
I never was a fan of the pressure-sensitive buttons.
I mean, it's why when we played Silent Hill 2, on an emulator, I wasn't able to use like a whole lot of James' for physical attacks because those are pressure-sensitive buttons, but the emulator only registers a button one way.
Really?
Yeah, like when I play Silent Hill 2, for example, with the plank of wood, all I could do was swing it down, but that's the full button press. The partial button press would be James swinging it side to side. I couldn't do it. I could not do that on emulator.
Why there isn't like a setting that you can use?
I mean, the ideal thing, if I knew at the time, would be to use the abandoned PC version and mod the hell out of it, because it's actually a mod that basically turns it into the best version of Silent Hill 2.
Wait, there's an abandoned PC version?
Silent Hill 2 and 3 have PC versions that Konami just kind of ignore their existence.
Huh.
So that's why people say buy abandonware, aka the company does not give enough about this. So people then modded Silent Hill 2.
Yep.
Oh shit, here we go again.
All of my blood. So people mod Silent Hill 2 and basically turn it into the definitive version of Silent Hill 2. But I didn't know about that at the time. It's like how there's also a PC version of MGS2 that you can actually buy on GOG. Whether or not it functions well, it's a completely different topic.
I don't know, I heard the PC ports of Metal Gear Solid were not, you know.
Neither were PC ports of Silent Hill. In fact, the GOG version of Silent Hill 4 is actually a version that GOG themselves have to fix up.
Wait, we respawned halfway through the room.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
They actually put checkpoints here, and only here.
Well, it's a good thing they did.
Remember back in the day when companies just didn't give enough about PC ports?
Yep.
I remember those days. I remember when some PC ports give you extra goodies like Sonic Heroes.
Oh boy, the number is just going up. I'm like trying to actually see if there's a way. Like surely the emulator would have a way to map pressure sensitive buttons somehow, right?
I mean, I heard people say that you can use try to use for some things like analog sticks, so basically substitute the pressure sensitivity. But do you really want to do that for something like Silent Hill or Metal Gear Solid?
I don't think that would work too well.
I know that people have that issue in playing Star Ocean 3, but they say like, hey, you just use your sticks for pressure sensitivity. But then again, Star Ocean 3, that's like a small segment of the game, as opposed to the entirety of MGS 2 and 3. And Silent Hill 2.
Especially like in Metal Gear's case where you have to let go of the button slowly to not fucking fire.
It's probably to a topic I was thinking about while working, which was... Think of how many consoles there are with their own unique gimmicks and control style, right? And you make games for those control styles. But then, when we come to having to port the game for another system, you generally have to eliminate the thing that made the game unique to begin with.
Yep.
It's one of those things where it's like, at the end of the day, the game is going to be played in the same uniform way, where the devs won't want you to or not.
You know, I'm not seeing any way to do this. Huh.
Let's go. Give me strength. This is it. Back off.
I don't know. Strike Rate Cheese was supposed to have been nerfed in this version of KH2.
Oh,
Strike Rate Cheese was supposed to have been nerfed. For some reason, it was still working.
yeah. Now it's about Sonic Blade cheese.
Well, I can't do it. I can have an item over Sonic Blade.
Oh,
And Armando, you wondering what could possibly be at the end of this whole entire thing that for some reason needs 5 billion nobodies guarding it?
Oh,
Or was that an idea that completely didn't even come into your mind?
oh no, I was looking at my phone.
Just like P5R all over again.
okay.
Damn, I hit triangle for warp snipe. Okay. There's a question, which is more of a personal question. I'll ask anyway. Who gave me the curse? The curse for me to look good to play a game and be like, wow, this character is absolute trash. And then I look it up and find out that character in question is actually the most popular character in the entire game. I'm like, oh goody. I don't like the most popular character. I'm gonna be singing effing lot. And no, I am not talking about Persona for once.
Oh, so what are you talking about?
Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise has my most hated Tales of character ever. And he's the most popular, he's a fan favorite character, because of course he is. It's cause he's hot. And nothing else. It's cause he's a sexy brown man, and that's it. Even if he's super racist and a slave owner. But people still love him anyway. Because God is he hot. Just ignore the racism and being a slave owner. And picking fights with a literal 14-year-old. Over how his race is superior. When his race is the one that enslaved hers. My culture is better than your culture. I have no culture. Your people destroyed it. God, he sucks. I was like, wow, this character is an awful person. But you're gonna try and make him better and redeem him, right? And the game's like, nah, that's gonna be racist, but now it's funny. Now I expect you to laugh. Like, you guys are gonna what now? We expect you to laugh. Laugh at how awful of a human being he is. Man. Tales of Arise's story sucks. It has some okay, has some okay characters, some good characters, but whoever wrote that story, you have some effed up morals. Hey, did you know? It's on the onus of the slaves, of the people who were enslaved, to forgive their forgive their slave owners. Otherwise, true recovery can't happen. I'm a now dies. I didn't ask for this, but now I am. That could have been worse. Could have been a Nazi. That is a joke. No one here will effing get. Why did I even say that? Actually, no. Andy would get it, but he's not here. Context is a very stupid video on the internet that talked about Call of Duty game, where one of the teams you play as, one of the sides you play as are the Nazis, and the person went just out of nowhere, and then bam, all of a sudden you're now a Nazi. You didn't ask for this. I'm like, they're playing a video game. What the playing a video game is not quite enough to actually turn into a real life Nazi.
Bam, you're now a Nazi.
Yeah, that's to portray it. Like, bam, now you're a Nazi. You didn't ask for this.
But now you are. Such is life.
They also made a P5 video where they referred to Kamoshida as your quote-unquote usual harem visual novel protagonist. That's like, what? Did you just refer to the rapist as? What visual novels you be playing? Because they're probably illegal. Now, as a Christian, he probably didn't read the chat. Today, on the 6th anniversary stream for Dead by Daylight, they announced Dead by Daylight dating sim.
Yeah, I talked to Armando about this before you joined.
Armando was so happy about it.
Not what I heard.
Listen, just forget what he actually said and focus on my total truth. When I lie about Armando's feelings.
Wait a minute, did you just say focus on your truth? Are you fucking Maruki now?
That's right. How bad do you want that PS5?
Nah.
You know, for the sake of not repeating.
Excuse me, what happened once more?
The game said no.
For the sake of not repeating last night, I'm just gonna send a meeting instead.
I just love that. How bad do you want that PS5 image? It's just Maruki smiling. How bad do you want that PS5?
Joke's on you, I've already got one. I didn't even have to give up any will. I just got stupid fucking lucky.
But are you gonna get the PS5 Pro?
No. I don't even have a PS4 Pro.
You're gonna get the PS5 too?
5.5.
It comes when... I was gonna make a joke that time, you know what? I'm abandoning this joke. It wasn't inappropriate. It was just weird. It involved Neil Druckmann.
Uh-oh. Not Neil Cuckman.
You can't say that when you bought Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, because I want to play.
Oh, damn, that was the shortest run yet.
Well, maybe I'm still recording this. And Christian was sleeping on summons.
I know, right?
Stitch, best summon ever was. He helps you out so much, and he just stays on your screen. It looks so cute. By God, why is Lilo and Stitch TV show not non-DVD?
I don't know why it's not.
Actually, a lot of Disney shows are not on DVD. Oh. Gotta do all that all over again.
It's because I just updated the fucking counter. Maybe, just maybe, that'll be enough to not get one shot.
Back off. Gather. Yeah. Back off. Take this.
Okay, so actually, it's probably like 6.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Gather.
What?
Him?
Gather.
What the fuck? It's invisible. And he says he doesn't have his passive anymore. Okay, this could actually be a problem. Oh my god, it actually does work.
What?
You didn't get one shot.
Let's get to. Oh! Hey, Christian, what was your big slamming joke?
Heal. Back off.
Another one? And another one.
Heal.
Game, let me heal.
Heal. Heal.
Nut. It's finally over.
Congratulations.
We went from 84 to 119.
There.
And your reward is that.
There.
And the world's most useless map.
Let me go save.
I didn't have to restart at the fucking. Nah, surely they wouldn't do that, right?
No, because I already tried to destroy screen. That's why I might as well leave to get my drive back. Armando, you see these things? These are all the organization boss fights. These are data versions. What does that mean? It means every single one of them is a super boss.
Uh-huh.
They are all made to be way harder. Case in point, here's Roxas. Let's see what happens if I go fight Data Roxas. Some say he's the hardest one. I say he's the easiest one.
Yeah, he really is. The thing is that, like, Data Roxas and regular Roxas don't really have much different about them. As far as I can say, the only different thing about Data Roxas from Standard Roxas is that he's got stat bloat. That's it.
This is it. Take that. It's over.
Oops, I messed it up. I'm dead. That was with the Buster Band. Now let's sample what I feel is the hardest one. I hate this one so much.
Oh, we're talking about you don't like getting jumped by the arrow shoot?
Where's the fun in this? Come on. Come on.
But you get the idea. These are all super boss variants. Is there any story to this? No. But we're gonna go through all of them, aren't we, Armando?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
You telling me after what I just went through, you're gonna not want to see the super bosses?
We're gonna be here all night.
No, he's got a lot of grinding to do. We're not doing that tonight.
I got an interview in the afternoon.
That's not happening tonight at all.
Nope.
The man's gotta get his shit up. Doesn't even have a second chance. There's no way in hell he's beating this.
Well, those are all super bosses. Every single one of them. There's another reason why people like Cage 2 the most. Because they at Final Mix added super boss variants of all the organization members.
Wow.
Ain't that spiffy.